This place has a sinking feeling. The energy's so strange. No one can tell what the difference is between spine and fame. The music's so unromantic. Our eyeballs are red and dry. It doesn't have anything to do with anything. The vibes aren't right. No love. We don't know how it happened. Everything we ever wanted, but no love. Maybe after once in a lifetime, we'll figure out what we lost. But we won't have any idea where. It's probably somewhere in the parking lot. This place has a sinking feeling. The energy's so strange. No one can tell what the difference is between spine and fame. No love. We don't know how it happened. Everything we ever wanted, but no love. No love. We keeping on without it. The music's so unromantic. No love. We say sorry then. We laugh it off with careful hugs and kisses off the cheek. We say sorry then. We laugh it off with careful hugs and kisses off the cheek. No love. We don't know how it happened. Everything we ever wanted, but no love. No love. We keeping on without it. The music's so unromantic. No love. We say sorry then. We laugh it off with careful hugs and kisses off the cheek.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Pien.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you? We're in a park.
Yeah, the weather is perfect.
That is.
You're a busy man. How's tour going?
It's great. We have 2 more shows, and then then this is the end of the European tour. It's been a crazy, great several 3-4 weeks. Yeah,
it's insane that you found the time for us to play on this beautiful purple piano.
I know. Well, our bus just got here a little an hour ago, and we got camera ready and painted our piano, as you can see. Thank you for bringing in the beautiful piano. Thanks for having us, and thanks for doing it.
Let's talk about No Love, the song you just played with Julia, with Run Boy. What's the song about?
I think it's about how we. I think I said one time, which I liked this, is that, which I don't know why I said it, but it makes sense. But it's kind of sometimes you have to perform love, sometimes when you don't feel it, like the careful hugs and the kisses off the cheek. And there's this performance of tenderness that sometimes we do, that we have to do before we can actually feel the real forgiveness or the real tenderness, Okay. That's why I think I said you have to fake forgiveness before you can you can actually forgive a little bit. And so I think that song's a little bit just trying to address like something that's lost its center, it's real love, and it's turned into some sort of performative thing, not real love,
unnatural.
Or something, or just forced, and I guess it's the song is kind of like right on the edge of that maybe sometimes you have to do that to get there, you have to try, even though you might not want to. Maybe if you don't feel the love, you have to kind of sometimes conjure it, and then that's then you might get there for real.
Yeah, I understand, and it's also difficult to cross the border of faking it first.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing. It's like sometimes you have to. Sometimes your feelings maybe aren't the things you should listen to all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You should kind of
act maybe.
First, you should think further than your own feelings.
For me, it would be very difficult. I'm a very emotional person.
Yeah.
So, but do I feel also like kind of a yearning for connection in the song?
Yeah, it's like something's lost, and it's like what happened. It used to be so full of this like true thing, this whatever it's called, love, or it's just like trust, or whatever, all the synonyms for that that bravery or whatever, and that kindness. Sometimes it's like, where did all that go? We used to be kinder to each other, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you remember the time you were writing this song?
Kinda, yeah. Yeah, I mean, this was one of the ones I started writing a long time ago, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think it was like I went through like a period of like depression and stuff like that, and it wasn't the song's not about that so much. It's about like, it's like maybe coming out of that on the other side of it, and like trying to re-enter the world of love or something, and just trying to figure out like what happened to it all, and then again trying to like spark it up from nothing, like get that match lit, in your soul, and in your relationships, like remember how it started and how good that was, and a lot of it, I mean, a lot of people. I'm writing songs about real relationships. I'm also writing songs about relationships with friends and the National and the band and everything. So it's not a pointed song at anything or anyone specifically, but it's just that it's an acknowledgement of like sometimes you find yourself, without that flame, and you're just like, where did the flame go? Where did the heart go?
You're playing 3 shows in less than 2 weeks, completely sold out.
Yeah.
What's the connection between Matt and this tiny country?
I've been asked that because there are like Belgium, Ireland, Portugal, like Denmark. There's places that for some reason, per capita, or like we're like we connect with, or I connect with a. And I don't know if it's because we just came here a lot and slowly just organically worked up a fan base. A lot of it is to do with you guys and Jan from our label, who just really knew how to present us here, and so we've done stuff with you guys for years, and it's been so that's a big part of it. So I think you guys are one of the main reasons that I have such a fan base here, so I'm really grateful.
I met them, your fans on the front row.
Yeah,
they're crazy. They love you. Do you feel that?
Yeah. I love that too. It's like I didn't follow any bands, but I would be in the front row, and I know what that's like to listen to somebody's music, like when I saw Tom Waits, at Beacon Theater, it was for the first time, it was kind of like somebody that you listen to somebody and have just such a abstract and romanticized vision or in your mind of them, and then they walk on stage and they're 10 feet in front of you. I get it.
Even dive into the crowd to meet them, to hug them. I mean, I spoke to some fans of yours after the show, and they were like, They were like, he hugged me. Wow. They love being hugged.
I learned a thing a long time ago. Well, I mean, I used to be so insecure on stage and so, racked with just whatever, fear and trying to remember the lyrics. It was always a kind of a struggle.
Wow.
Performances were for me. But I think that created like a exciting sort of tension or something. And now I've learned to sort of like, I come out and I know how to, this sounds wrong, but I know how to intimidate the crowd right away, and I mean, you welcome in, you're like, people know that there are these two sides, but like, when you kind of like can intimidate, 1,000 or how many people, or, in a like, but not in a dicky way, you're just a little bit scary. Then you got their attention, and then I point at people and I make a lot of eye contact. For the first 10 years, 15 years, I never made any eye contact. Now I look for as much eye contact as possible, and hold it and look people right in the eye, and really not only like engage with eye contact with as many people as possible, but then get in the crowd, because once you've scared them. And then you climb into the. It's like an alligator coming out of the water, up on the and everybody. That's really, really, and even for me, it's like, it's nice to like suddenly get down there and then start hugging and being very gentle with everybody. And it's not like a mosh pit, even though I try to make it one.
It's a soft pit.
It's a soft mosh. Yeah. And that's been really fun, because it's that thing. It's like you alienate, you kind of push away, and then you let them in a little bit, and that's what comedians do. That's what
Yeah, but like also you. You're like the big Matt Berninger, Matt from the National, their idol, and then you jump into the crowd and you're on the same height as everyone else, and it's actually very beautiful to see.
And when I go down there, it's almost like I'm no longer the performer. I'm actually in the crowd enjoying the show, and like I turn around and like I just listen to the band, and I when I get down to the crowd, I'm more singing along to the band than because I'm there now. Now I'm with
everyone
them.
is
They're all
singing
singing
with
too.
you.
We're all singing.
It takes a minute.
And so I feel like them. That I'm a fan of the song down there. So I started going to my own concerts. You know what I'm saying, and enjoying them, not feeling so responsible for everyone, like doing it so perfectly for everyone.
So it's kind of healing for you.
Yeah. And it was like the eye contact and just seeing how much connection and happiness and excitement and it was bringing to all these people who don't know each other, and then even like little families, like kids with their parents and like both crying to song, like words that they're singing and crying and I'm crying and singing, and it's like, how does that little family get so connected?
Connection,
to something I wrote about an ex-girlfriend, But it's really that's when it all started to click for me more than ever before. A lot of the insecurity, the film of insecurity and fear that we have over our hearts all the time just started to dissolve,
Thank you. You were the first one to play on our purple piano.
This is the first performance on the purple piano.
Exactly.
No, I like it. Appreciate it. It matches the microphones too.
Cheers.
Thanks, Pia.